Hello and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. This is the Call to Mile DLC. We're coming up to the final invoice of the DLC. This was the penultimate car, I believe, this strangely coloured Vulcan. Yes, you could say the Vulcans are aliens. So anyway, we did all that. Let's see what's next and potentially last. Okay, it's 4x4. Quarter mile below 11 seconds for as much money as you want, so just change everything. Well, I've been doing that anyway. I don't think they balance this DLC very well. Alright, well perhaps there's some other problems with it. Let's have a quick check. No, it looks fine to me. It's a V6 4x4, which is slightly different to normal. Right, before I take anything off and then accidentally sell it, like I did in the last order, let's just sell all this junk. I got 168 grand, so basically, do what I want. Yeah, in fact, we could just take all this stuff off now, I guess. No, well, you know, potentially. Or I could just click on it a lot and miss. That's right. Okay, so this is the final, I believe, piece of the DLC, the final invoice. I think there's meant to be 17. This is number 17, so bear in mind that this is probably the very last time, or the last invoice, unless you play it again, that you'd play with this game. Certainly the last one I'm going to play. I doubt I'll be playing the game much after this. I've kind of done it to death. I played the game through pretty much myself, and then I went back and did the videos for it. I didn't do all this DLC already, but I played the main game and then played it again effectively. That's more than enough. There's enough issues with the game that I wouldn't want to particularly play it again just for fun. But on the other hand, I am quite looking forward to seeing next year's iteration, if they indeed do one. Yeah, so there we go. That's my my take on the situation. So I'm enjoying this, as it's the last time I'll be tinkering with one of their cars. There we go. So, all this stuff's been good condition, I think. I've not really been checking, but none of it looks bad. 92%. Yeah. So no obvious need to fix anything, it's just a case of tuning. And as they've given us all the monies, we might as well go to town. I'm not even sure if I changed the air filter on the last vehicle. I think sometimes, because I'm chatting whilst I do it, I kind of do it without thinking, or without realising, or whatever you call it. Right, tunes. So yeah, one of them. One of them. And then the exhaust system, again, might be slightly confusing because it's a 4x4 and a V6, so I might not buy everything for the exhaust. Some bits should be self-explanatory. Yep. I need two of these. Oop. One of these and one of these. Muffler middle V6, yes. Don't know which of those I'll need. I'll need 6 of these puppies. V6 throttle, and I will need some wheels. 4 of them, in fact. Right, so let's get that exciting red sexy air filter in for the last time. Look at it go. Oh yeah. Bye. Bolty, 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 bolty. That's right. You heard it here first, and probably you're hoping last. Oh dear. Until next year. That's right. Throttle. Cylinder heads. Alright, and then we'll need to put some sparks in. That's right, just click on it a few times, eh? Come on. There we go, finally. Excuse me. then the other side. Sparking them up. Ah, I've got to concentrate because there's such a small hole. It's very easy to cross-thread them, so you have to be careful. Right, and then back onto generic bolting and jammering. So that's all done. So let's have a look. Yes, it's all four wheels off to change the gearbox. Alright. Which means, oh dear, come on. Which means that we'll need four wheels to replace the originals with. All four wheels getting power, might as well have them all gripping. That's right, I want that bit please. Okay, awesome. Front wheel number 2. What's your name and where do you come from? Oh, hello! My name's Jim. I come from the tyre shop. That's very nice, Jim. Very exciting to hear. And why did you decide to come on this strange game show? Well, I don't really know. Good improv there. My brain's basically saying, no, seriously, improv? Oh, finding it hard enough to talk and click on bolts at the same time. Got some creative thinking as well, you know. It's been a long wait. Alright, good. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's stick it in the air. Yes, indeed, it just won't care. And fiddle with the bits underneath. That's right. Fiddle it. Okay, let's do the fuel pump. Whilst I remember, that's a good word. Pump. Yes. Bolt there. I'll put in the exciting shiny black one. There it goes. All black and pumpy. Right, so then we need to... rear diff needs to come off. The axle. I could do the exhaust while we're here. Oh, seriously? Seriously, guys? Jesus Christ. Right, there we go. One bit of exhaust. Oh dear. And so it needed the two V6 bits rather than the off-road bit. That's fair enough. Go and buy those in the movement. Dun, dun, dun. And this is exhaust pipe A, V6, for which we've bought one, and I presume the bit in front of the cat will be the V6B. Yeah, V6B. Cool. So we just need to buy the rear bits of the exhaust, and that can go back on. We should check which manifold it is. Is this manifold A or B nonsense? No, just a manifold V6. Right, so let's go to the shop and buy my manifold. Exhaust manifold V6. So much. But now we're bringing it down, are we? We're bringing it down now? We've taken out the... yeah, that's right, so we're going for the gearbox now. And then the manifold. Well, I'll do the manifold first, in fact. Why the heck not? Right. Bolt. Bolty, bolty, bolt. Yes, that's right. Various different songs reprised by using just the lyric bolt. It's the thing I'm doing, coupled with songs going through my head. It's almost the perfect entertainment for everyone. This probably doesn't include everyone, it probably only includes me. Close friends who don't actually get to call me TC. Alright, I'm goes the shiny shines. My goodness, I see, look at me doing that stuff next week. That's very exciting, yeah. There I am, going to the shops. Wow. It's almost just like last week. Reflections by Exhaust Manifold. Available from all good bookstores and Amazon. Doop doop doo loop whoop. I do like the way the wrench moves slightly when you're screwing stuff in. It's simplistic but fun. Right, yes, removing gearbox-ness. There we go. And into the clutch nonsense of which we are familiar. Then we replace it with the shiny shine that we immediately cover up with the shiny black. It's like shiny shine but blacker and less shiny overall really. Okay, and then your nubbin, and then the inexplicably large gearbox nonsense that we don't need to worry about. It'd be quite exciting to take apart a gearbox and that'd be a whole separate minigame. Exciting is probably the wrong word. Right, starter motor, whilst I remember, and it's a V6, so it sort of shows it to you because you're around the front, which is nice. And then, and that's that all done. Okay, so I have to put it up in the air. Oh no, we can put the wheels back on now. I didn't buy any wheels though, did I? Or did I? Did I already buy the wheels? Oh, the excitement is palpable. You'll have to trust me, you're not here to palpate with me. Whoops, wrong button. No, I didn't buy them. Grand Olsen. Times 4, please. Grand Olsen wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count 1, 2, 3. You can count 1, 2, 3. You can count to 3. You can count with me. Ah dear. Alright, so wheel the first. Thaxel. Oh, managed to end up with a spare Thaxel. Don't know why. I wonder if I've sent somebody off without an axle. It seems unlikely. I'm going to go right ahead and not worry about it. Oh, because it's a rear axle. Crikey, that makes me feel a bit dim. Oh. Ah, I need a diff to hang off of. So I have to put it up, put that on, put it down, put the final wheel. So whilst it's up, I can also add some exhaust segments. Oh, let's do that in whilst I remember. Exhaust segments, yeah, with the bolting. It's nice you'd have to bolt the drive shaft in. Feels like a freebie. No effort involved. Right. Oop. Shiny straight piece. Gotta lay that shiny pipe. Yes. Pipe playing skills to the max. Right. Hang on a minute, this doesn't look shiny at all. I didn't buy those, did I? I'm just remembering now with the fact that I haven't got them, which proves I didn't buy them, so it's not really remembering so much as finding out. Because I wasn't sure about the rear, and then I found out I didn't buy them, so I want one of them. One of them. Thank you very much. Right, so then I can bang my head on the exhaust and then I click on it from there. And look, magically I can't see where to bolt it in. Yes, that's better. Distance bolting. The all-new Mechanic Sport. Yes, I was standing on the other side of the field and I could still bolt it on. It was magic. Right. Non-shiny diff, and then put it on the ground. And I'll probably go faster with the wheels on, I guess. And the wheels will work better with an axle. It's almost like someone planned it, putting the pieces on like this. Doodly doop doop doop. It's strange how cars haven't really changed in over 100 years. It's like we get to a design that we like, and then it's like, yeah, that'll do. I guess it says a lot for how good the original design was. I mean, yes, it's changed a bit. I mean, it looks less like a horse-drawn carriage where the horses have been strangely removed, but you know, basically 4 wheels and a cabin. I guess there's quite a lot of room for manoeuvre there. If that was the original design spec, yeah, all sorts of things for that. Right, so does it have an engine cover? No. Right, now effectively it's finished. It does look good with the black wheels as well. Go well with its black body, chassis. Well, no, it's not chassis, it's the body, isn't it? Okay, let's tune this this thing. Wow, wow, wow. Last time in the exciting tuning tent, probably. Yeah, it seems a bit low for all the effort we've put in. We've got a boring but relatively secure way of doing this. Once you've got the 2 sides right and left level, you basically tap each of them twice and then see if it levels up at the top. Comme ça, as the French would say. Right, Dino test. Let's see how many of these 290 oompses we've increased. Wow, that was nearly half. Oh, it is more than half. Double, whatever. Good. So it should fair fly down course, and yes, talking through the loading screen. So it should fair fly down the course, and this will be it. This will be potentially the last time. So here we go. Forgot what time we were going for. Was it 11 seconds or something? Tell you what, why don't we just go as fast as possible and see if that works? Because usually I slow down and stuff. Yeah. Speedy 11. Ooh, if it was 11.2 plus, we're fine. So the moment of truth, or something. Oh my word! It actually needs to be slightly quicker. That's a surprise. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So I've put all the bits on. Okay, so it's had all its bits, so basically it's just a case of doing it better. That was a bit worrying. Yes, I do hope it doesn't turn into one of these ones we just have to do it randomly and wait until it manages to do it under the time. Oh dear. Maybe it'd be quicker without the engine cover on. That extra few grams of plastic might just make all the difference. Come on, old car. Oh, slower. It's probably all to do with the start, but other than just keeping my finger down, I'm not really sure what's best. That's worked out best for me, so that was slower. It's hard to know having a lower rev at the start like that. No wheel spin makes a difference or not, but no, it's much slower. Well, quarter of a second. So we should be able to add a digital launch control or something so that you get the best launch possible. You know, it can cost a lot, but it would help with the start of the race. Because starting at maximum revs, all it does is dip down to where it starts gripping properly anyway, about 3,000. So you'd think that having it about there would save you a tiny fraction of a second. And maybe it does, but it's just too hard to do. Well, one more try and I'll give up for a bit. Okay, after having a brief look online, wow, it looks different in 800 by 600, my widescreen TV. I've had to change the resolution as part of my dumbing down of the graphics as an attempt to make this work, because as one of the hints on the Steam forum says that if you're struggling to get it under 11 seconds and you've got all the bits on, change your graphical settings and everything to make it all really low, and because it's a physics-based game, you should therefore be able to drive slightly quicker. Let's see if that works. Finger down the accelerator. Like 11.05 or 08 or something was my best before this change of graphics. 7.18 the best here. 7.9 is the best now. Ooh, 11.06. Still close. People are reporting getting 10.99, so it presumably is very tricky and slightly random. Same time there though. Random nature of it all. Showing how random it is, so I've just got my finger solid on the button. Maybe still got wind. So 7.08, so that's quicker by a tenth. 11.05. Alright. Okay, so I've now gone right down. I thought it was on the lowest resolution, but I wasn't. And now I'm on 640 by 480 with all lowest graphic settings. Let's see if this makes any difference. Slightly fast there, 11.02 instead of 11.03. Good grief. Okay, one more try and then I think I'm going to give up and say that that's as far as I can take it. When you've changed all the options to lowest, because it can give the game slightly more speed or something, things are going wrong. You shouldn't be required to do this. 7.09 is like slower, doesn't bode well. 11.04, no. Well, there we go. I think we've got it pretty close. We've got it pretty close. We've had to make the game look bloody awful just to try and make it work. It hasn't worked, so I'm prepared to say that's that done. Car Mechanics Simulator 2014. To be honest, it was in the lowest graphical setting. The flag shouldn't be waving about. It should be very, very still. Anyway, it's fun. It has its issues. Hopefully they'll be ironed out if there's a 2015 version. In the meantime, I'll try and find something else to excite and enthrall. See if I can find something as exciting and enthralling as Car Mechanic Simulator, eh? Whew. Well, thank you ever so much for watching, everyone. Leave comments and stuff, and tell me what you think I should play next. No obvious, reason why I would choose to do that, but it'd be interesting to know what sort of thing you'd be interested to see me waffle through whilst playing. Good. Well, thank you very much. Sorry to leave on a slight down note, but that's just the way it goes. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.